going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we are seeing a lift. But, guys, we know the Fed moved up that repo, push yields down. That's why I stated, do not allow this dip to scare you. We know CME opens tonight, so make sure you are paying attention to the actual indicators. That's volume, that's tether, and that's USDC. Make sure you're paying attention to the indicators. We know which way this market is going. Now we have the Fed meets on Tuesday and Wednesday. So they will give us guidance on what's going to happen in the market going forward. If they decide not to raise rates, only thing we have to do is pay attention to the yield rates and the other indicators. If we know they're going to raise rates, we know the market is going to pull back, but they've already priced in a lot of that. They may wait until March, and then we know that we'll be fine. But if they choose to raise rates now, we know we're still going to have a small pullback. But guys, we're going to have a lot of volatility, a lot of swings in the market. When I first started this channel, this is how we were, and we made money during that time. And then while the market was pumping, we were already in, so we enjoyed the pump. And the same thing is going to happen now. We're definitely going to be heading into a bear market because we know the Fed has to build the fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones and cryptos take over the economy while the sheep go inside of the metaverse. We know what the fourth industrial revolution entails. Now, I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you want to trade in this environment, get you one or two cryptos that you know that has utility and is going to make it inside of the fourth industrial revolution. We are still in a speculation phase. The Fed has not stopped buying. And we know when they raise rates, we know what it's going to do to the market. It's going to hit all cryptos. But we know the Fed has certain companies they use to help them manipulate the market. And that's one of them is Grayscale, the Grayscale whale. Now they're all the way down to 35 billion. And they've been moving lockstep with the Fed. So guys, we're still going to have pumps and dumps in the stock market and cryptos. And that is your opportunity to make money. Of course, if you're a hodler, you just hodl through the storm. And a hodler basically means an investor. I know what's going to happen at the end. Like Kathy Wood, she's investing 5, 10, 15 years. I'm not worried about anything. I know what's going to happen at the finish line. And if you're smart and if you have the time to study, you're doing both, trading and hodling, to build up that portfolio. Now, guys, do not forget we have futures contracts on the 28th, Bitcoin and Ethereum. We know we're going to have a pullback, but based on the Fed, we'll know what's going to happen in open interest. So this week, even though it's going to be a roller coaster ride, it's going to be great because we actually get to have guidance. And going over to a little crypto news, it's just one article, guys. We have Casper Labs to become blockchain of choice for the city of Fuzhou, China. And they have a partnership to become a service provider of China's blockchain-based service network. And guys, we know that China is leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. Even though here in America we designed it and paid for it, but they are the ones leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. The only thing you have to do is go check out my Society 5.0 video so you can actually see the proof. But remember, America was the last free place of true freedom. And I say was because we can see all the rights are starting to dwindle away. And we know the New World Order works off problem, reaction, solution. And we see so many problems. Only thing we're doing is waiting for that great event. So then therefore they can bring in that solution. And we know that's robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy and are able to pay each other with digital currency. While the masses take this programmable money, where they'll be able to tell you what, where, and how to buy it. Remember what David R3 stated. If you want to boost the economy, airdrop them free money. They have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.